Base is empty here with nobody out. Fouled off. Castro is over to take a look, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Still 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Corey Seager goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Chris Carter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He flied out leading off the ball game. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Weeks. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here now the 2-2. A little bouncer. Snider, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Two is a changeup that misses 3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Williams is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. He drew a walk his first time up. Looking to minimize the damage here. Curveball that time, not even close.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Donnie Hart, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Into the box, Orlando Arcia. Here's the 1-1. High pop-up. Aguilar calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, David Freese. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Giving chase is Snider. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eric Thames. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tony Sipp, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Jesus Aguilar will be next. Oh no, he muffed it. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Bounce it to the left side. Freeze has it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side.
It is Curtis Granderson.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Striding into the box, Lorenzo Cain. 1 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Right side. And that's the 2nd out. So here now is the pitcher, Tony Sipp. Sam Travis will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Grounded to short. Seager scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired. Zach Roscoe, a 6 foot 2 inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Arcia into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Donnie. Hart. Ted Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Weeks waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Duke Snider. It was a walk in his last trip. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Up with it is Weeks. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Roberto Ozuna, a 6 foot 2 inch right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Into the box now, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Riding in once again, Ricky Weeks. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Payoff pitch one more time. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Chris Carter now.
First baseman number 23, Chris Carter.
And there's ball 2 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Now batting, catcher, Jason
The
Castro.
2-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2. Williams over at second. Weeks at first. 1 gone. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he...
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3. Here's David Freese to stand in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Trevor Hoffman enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Thames giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Curtis Granderson.
Left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Lorenzo Hayes.
And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hit back up the middle. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Digging in once again, Ricky Weeks. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready once again. And Mike Piazza. The 1-2 pitch to Piazza. High and deep to right center. Kane going back. Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box now, Eric Thames. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Ready for another shot now. Jesus Aguilar. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Full count now.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Inside, he misses. Ball 4. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Here's Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 3 runs already home here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Zach Roscoe. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Brian McCann will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Brian McCann.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ted Williams. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Ricky Weeks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Carter. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Number 70 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 70.
Stepping in, Trevor Hoffman is getting his first plate appearance of the game. Chris Davis will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The next 3-2. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. One out, nobody on. Now another 1-2. Here's Weeks at second base. And there are two away now. So striding forward now, Ricky Weeks. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Two out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Garcia gloves it. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hard hit ball to second. There to take it is Weeks. They'll whip this one. Billy Wagner enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Snyder's under it. He's got it one away. Next to bat, Orlando Garcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. One man out. High pop up. Weeks has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes
afternoon baseball here on the show. So coming to the plate, George Springer. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Snyder ranging back. Gone! So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Bregman at second. Grandal on at first with nobody out. Misses, ball 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. So striding in, Ted Williams. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Settling in now, Brian Dozier. The 1-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And this one gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And he is safe. Roberto Ozuna is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Four runs here in this half inning. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ground ball left side. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is digging in. Duke Snider. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he misses 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Dozier with a great stop. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging in's the second baseman, Ricky Weeks. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And at first for him following the 1-out single. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Weeks rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they now trail by only 3. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. Bellinger stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to first as they get the... Next to hit'll be the pitcher. Eric Thames will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hit hard on the ground at first. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Roberto Ozuna will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Leading off the inning, Jesus Aguilar. And they'll need him to get something going here. Full count now, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
In the air now, out to left. Martinez has a read on it. 1 down. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. Aguilar, base runner at first with 1 out. Shoots this one over to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Chris Davis will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Hit to third.
Bregman has it.
The Dozier for 1. On to first as they get the double. Donnie Hart takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. He reached on a single in his first try. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Ready with the 1-1. To 1-2 now. To third, fielded by Moustakas. And that's the first out. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. Corey Knebel, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. High in the air out to center field. Snyder's under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. At the plate, Ted Williams. Base is empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Duke Snyder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way out in front. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Lined into left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So stepping in, Mike Piazza. He drew a walk his first time up. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. At the plate, Eric Thames. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
In now, Jesus Aguilar. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting.
1-1.
Count is 1 and 2.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Here's Brian Dozier now as we begin the top of the fourth. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bellinger has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 3-1 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Jock Peterson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now at the plate, George Springer. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Here it comes, the 3-0. Popped him up. And an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Still 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Knebel. Ted Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now at the plate, Ricky Weeks. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Slider whiffed on for strike. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Piazza shading to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go for.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 3-1 to him now. High pop-up. Bregman is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in as many trips to the plate. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in, the left-handed hitting 3rd baseman, Mike Moustakas. The 3-1. Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. Standing in, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
That's
Ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And he's in safely at 3rd. As also on